Hey guys, Age here. Um, Back with more Genshin Impact. It is 5.8. Yeah, patch 5.8. So I've been up and down with this pull patch because it's like, the hype and everything like that. But then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stay up and record immediate launch. But when it actually finally got to launch, it's like, eh. I can go to sleep and wake up and play the game. It's no big rush. I'm like, ugh. And then it's like my ups and downs with this. The last two patches has really drained me because of the story. Way back when, if you, for those that remember, they did this whole like video about the devs talking about. It's like, oh yeah, Not Cry is going to be about concluding storylines and bringing a closure to stories and things like that. And so I had this hope that mental process will be implemented into the patches leading up to Not Cry 2. But it hasn't. We have the Albedo During quest. At first, I'm like, it is a conclusion, but it's not. Because Durin now has a body, and now he's involved in he's in Nod Cry. So apparently, no, that wasn't a conclusion to the story. It's a continuation. And then the whole fucking twin shit, the twin storyline. It's like, I'm so sick of it. Nothing happens in it. It's just like, oh, more nonsensical information being dumped on you. It's like, oh, nothing makes sense. I could tell you exactly what's going on, but oh no, you have to finish your journey because you won't understand. And then I fucking care less about Dane's Leaf now. It's like, oh yeah, you're on a revenge quest for the sins, the Conran sinners and things like that. Ugh. Just like, oh, Abyssal Herald, I'm after Abyssal Herald, I am after Abyssal Herald. And I'm like, fuck, man. You're getting nowhere, dude. Second, is this all the way down? My volume?
Woohoo! Check out this swanky envelope! Got Netland written all over it, huh? Let's open it up and see what it says.
I think we should go up to 5.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, there we go, yeah. So yeah, 5.8, everything is reset, blah blah blah. And then, oh man, yeah, we'll talk about the Not Cry trailer with all the characters and everything like that. I was just like everyone else. It's like, oh my god, I'm super excited. Oh my god, look at this character. Oh my god, Varka. Oh my god, Alice. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna have to spend money to pull all these characters. But then after a few days, I'm like, no, I don't need all these characters. This isn't about pulling for Drip anymore for me. Drip or Shirk. No matter what, I need to pull for her because she's anime to me. Like, the perfect anime character. And then it's like, well then I have to hold my standard of a must pull no matter what. The Skirk. She's my line. And then I'm like, okay, well, the next character is Flynn. At the start of 6.0, it's like, I already have so many.
All things come to an end. Even time.
I have so many. I have Yaimeko and Raiden Shogun. for lightning and for electro. It's like, do I need an on-field electro? No, but he does the lunar the lunar reaction, right? So then it became about, okay, what lunar reactions am I going to try and get? Because as a free to play low spender because of Welkin Moon, I can't get all the characters. I can't get all the lunar reaction characters and maximizing their damage and stuff like that. So I'm like, which ones am I actually gonna go for? And so yeah,
Self.
I decided on a select few lunar reactions that I'm gonna go for. Now that I know that lunar reactions crit and all that stuff like that, I'm like, okay, which ones would really benefit from this too? It would be vape and melt, right? Because those are damage multipliers, right? And then it's like, oh my god, oh bloom and big busty moon woman from like, Lumia, Lamia, I forget her name. I'm like, I'm gonna skip all the bloom. Like when Sumeru came out, I I never clicked with the Dendro element at all. The only one that I actually kind of liked was uh Lightning and Dendro, but it was a bit annoying. I didn't quite understand because it would cause something. It would say spread on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck is spread? I'm like, and then it would say hyper bloom, and it would do more damage. Like I didn't quite understand. And then the whole process of hyper the dendro cores and all that shit like that. What do you do with them? You hit them with the electro or you hit them with fire. And it's like 3 elemental reactions. I kind of find annoying because it's kind of chaotic. Like let's say you have a water, you have dendro, and you have electro, right? You have to make sure you have to go in order to get the reaction you want. You have to use dendro and water together or reverse, create the core, and then that core has to be hit by electro. But here's the thing: what if you apply water and then electro gets applied? It's like, oh no, you just a reaction occurred and you just wasted it. You didn't create a core, you created electro charge. So to me, it's a bit chaotic. Alright, so the battle pass is up. Believe it or not, I am actually low on these. I can't believe that. Okay, good. So they do remember what you did during the week. So let's just finish this up. Defeat one more boss. I used to be able to do this, but now it's like, I gotta save up my money, man. Complete domains. Levy lines. 20 dishes. Push 20 items. It's just quickly knock these ones out. There it is. It's 20, right? That. I think one of them is collect 1,000 realm points.
This realm is... If you ever...
That's that. Kill one enemy. Guess I kill this thing quick. And oh man, I'm starting to really hate like patches that don't have any exploration. It's like, yeah, I got Shirk, I got a new character, woo! I built her. I have nothing to do with her. I'm like, I want to do something. I want to play with her, but there's nothing to do. It's like, oh yeah, Spiral Abyss, done. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay, my daily, you know, resin. It's like, yeah, do a few domains, and then that's it. It's like, oh my god.
No, my sword! A little amuse... Let me scry! Ha! Merciless! Into the void! Huh? Huh.
There, that's the boss of that. And then, yeah, I've been doing these. Get my books up. I used to have like 2,800, but now I leveled what was it? The new characters, I don't know where they are. Yeah, Yunsun and Chevris. So books went into that. Yeah. So Yunsun, Chevris, and then I leveled Shirk too. So I'm like, I'm kind of low on books.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Off to the freezer!
Ha! Mine to wield.
Yeah. So yeah, back to the trailer, right? So yeah, after I calmed down, I realized that fucking Friar Wapapa, really?
Time to act.
Oops, I forgot to transfer them to Condense Resin. Yeah. So after I calmed down, it's like, yeah, which ones am I going to go for? I am going for Vape, Melt, and Freeze. Because, like, I don't want any more main DPS. I mean, who I use, it's like it's gonna be Chaska, or it's gonna be Shirk, or a variation of Yameko or Raiden, or I have Yomiya. It could be like a main DPS.
A burst of flavor!
So it's like, okay, I don't need a main DPS anymore. It's like my account is old enough. Like I don't need Flynn's. And then I looked at Varka. I'm like, yeah, Varka. They finally do. Yeah, they finally release and stuff. I will talk about him in a second about how messed up Mihoyo is with that. But it's like he's gonna be a Nemo. I'm like, I mean, and he's and a Claymore user, so he's gonna be main DPS. I'm like, I don't need that. I realize it's like I'm 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 not sweaty try hard end game shit like Stygian Onslaught, difficulty 4, 5, and 6, and I could care less if I do get 36 star or anything like that from Spiral Abyss. I might do Imaginary Theater if I'm bored enough.
Welcome. How can I help you?
The only thing I care about now is just pretty much the story. And the story, there's nothing in the story that's actually challenging or requires you to have a certain character. So it's like, I did, why pull for Varka if you're never going to use them? See, that's the problem now with people with older accounts. Is like, look how many characters are used and how many of them are actually on screen of what of you actually use. Like, play this game to play your favorite character. People play Nouvellette and their Farina and stuff. They put their they play these characters because they like them. Like Jean, I never used. Like I said, like when your count is old enough, older characters that you actually like start getting pushed out. Like I like Yaimeko, but why use her when you have like Marika, right? And it's the same thing for Yaimeko. I like my Yaimeko. I would use her in a party, but it's like I don't really need her because Jasuka could do way more damage. Enemies die way more faster. Why use Raiden Shogun when I could use like it doesn't require Electro. I could use Jerk. So it now becomes about getting characters and support characters that just work with Jerk and Casca. Like those are my two main characters.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyss.
I mean, I wouldn't like another thing is I wouldn't mind a Nepha, but again, it's like, ugh. For me, this pat, like, oh my god, like worst case scenario, I'm at pity 60. I was pulling for Mawika because I wanted her C1 because her C1 gives her more uptime on her support skill. That's huge for me. I don't use Mawika really for main DPS. And then they announced that Citali was the next thing. I'm like, shit. And I couldn't get Citali before because Mahoyo in their infinite greed launched 2 5-stars at the same time. And for, low spender and free to play, it's like they're just giving a big middle finger to them. It's like, yeah, we know you can't get all these characters. We want you to wail and stuff like that. Waste money in our game. And so it's like, Satali finally comes up again. I'm like, shit, I have to get her. Because she works well with Chaska, right? And, like I said, going into 6.0, one of the things I want to go for is a melt team. Lunar Melt. Or Lunar Vape, right? Or So, and Satali boosts those damages. So I have to go for her. And then right after This banner, no one cares, but I, except for me, is that it's a Chaska banner, and I'm like, fuck. I said that I am going for C3 Chaska. I have to get 3 Chaska because she's awesome. She is so
Moon pie.
multifunctional.
Come take a
People
look.
don't realize how great she is. See, with all this is like it's like a Malika team and a Nouvelette team, a Farina team, and they're all centered around one character, right? While Chaska, you just need to change up what elements are with her, and she becomes like an overload team. She herself can do it. She becomes an electro charge team. She could become a melt team. She could become a vape team. She could even become a hyper bloom team. If you get the dendro applicator and then put a water and an electro, and there you go. It's like, yeah, Casca could trigger a hyper bloom, even though she can't get those bullets. Ah shit! One sec. Phone. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Fucking wrong called. Well, not wrong call. It's like, hey, we're from exhaust and ducting. It's like, can I have a moment of your time? It's like, no, I don't own my building. I'm a renter. I don't have ducts. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm wasting your time. It's like, yes, you wasted my time. Ugh, those people, man. And then right after that, I get a message from like pretty much my only friend in the entire world. He's like in another continent, and he's like, "Hey, did you see the new leaks of Flynn?" And I'm like, "What?" And he sent it to me. It's like gameplay footage of Finn. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
Come take a look. They're
Raiden,
really
eat your heart out. Like
That's what I'll make
he
tonight.
he looks like a fucking Archon. He plays like a fucking Archon, man. Oh, oh my god. Literally, like everything Flynn does just screams Archon power, man. His burst, his elemental skill, even his idol animation. His idol animation is cool, and it's so dark. It's very he deals with death and ghosts a lot. Like, holy shit. There's his idol animation. He's just standing there, and then like a shade, like a dark, shadowy shade, flies around him, and gets close to his head, and then Flynn just turns his head and looks at the shade, and has a staring
An
contest
important
with him,
part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb.
and then has a staring contest with him. And then at the same time he's having a staring contest, you can see Flynn's body turn pitch black, and it's like, oh, I get it. The abyss, and the abyss stares back at you, and it gets, and just when it almost covers his entire body, his eyes glow blue fire, and I'm like, what the hell is that, man? It's like he's being
Flavors in the dish.
consumed by the
To
shade.
that
He
end,
doesn't
a chef
care.
must be able to wield an.
Oh man, that was crazy. Okay, so. Okay, what were we doing here? Yes, we were doing weekly stuff. I did the dishes. Just grabbed the ores. Normally, I would like, okay, we're gonna do like the Archon quest or a character quest. We're gonna do this first, but honestly, after the last two patches were such boring bullshit. Literally nothing to do in those patches. Once you do those like the Archon quest and the character quest for Shirk, you have literally nothing to do. The patch had nothing. God, man, I fucking hate how slow their exploration they release shit, man. Like this was so small and so easy to 100. And literally, once I have one, it's like, there's nothing here at all. Nothing to do. And then, so, check this out. You have this bullshit, right? So the last one was like, hey, you have 60 days to explore 80% of the Natlan Mountains, right? So I'm like, okay, at the end of 2 months, they're going to release the next exploration zone, which is probably going to be Marajavari or something. And no, after 2 months, 2 fucking patches of nothing for exploration. Nothing to do in the game. Oh yeah, and I did the survey, and I put in the survey. Oh, sorry for the coughing medication. I put in the survey. It's like, please allow us to use our characters in the tryout section of the character preview, because we'll have a better understanding how they work with our current characters. Like, I want to know how this works with Chaska.
Witness the power of Goo. Animal test 6308. Swirl.
Defensive mode engaged.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall. Absorption test.
Lucky day.
Ring cutter.
The fairy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let me try.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Like, I know Lunar Charge was going off and everything like that. I can't really test the Nepha because, like, I can't use my characters with her, right? And it's like, what type of team is that? It's like, who's my on-field attacker? Sucrose? Do I end on her? What I fucking hate is like, your fucking characters they give you is bullshit, man.
I'm tired already. Return to the skies!
God, I keep that.
Get to work!
Oh, am I supposed to go over here? Why are these guys all spaced out? What the fuck?
Show no mercy! You two! Time to—
Cool it. This moment will be
Again, how am I
frozen.
supposed to... I don't know these characters.
Ta, ta, ta. Freeze.
I don't use Kai. I don't use Gaming, man.
Laline! East Papa! Get him!
Mighty mythical beast. Ha. Cha. Zo. Ta. Za. Oh, so sorry.
You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our pact!
Ka. Many happy returns. Ha. Ha. Ta. Congratulations. Cha. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in...
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Mighty mythical beast.
Yeah, honestly, this is why I like Chaska so much. You use your 3 other characters, and then it's it's not as hectic on chassis